Well, hey there! Welcome back to my Hero Academia Vigilantes reaction video series. This is episode 4, titled Top Runner. This is going to have Iida's brother in it, from what I can tell, which is really exciting because I love Iida as a character and would love to learn more about why he loves his brother so much. I think we're going to see a good amount of his character, so I'm really looking forward to that. But that's interesting. What was that? You see that? The subtitle? That seems like they uploaded that in Itanami University. Being a video editor, I know how things can kind of get wonky with keyframes, and this definitely seems like one of those things that was like maybe left over from a previous episode. They put it on the timeline accidentally, unless this is starting at the university. Let's see. No, I don't think it is. Oh!
This old freak started yelling about someone with a beakwork.
Yeah, there's some connection there. What is his connection to that girl? I want to know more about that. Can't wait to see what he can do with his quirk. Maybe Iida's brother is going to teach him how to use his quirk better. That'd be really cool. Unexpected training. Villain. New. Oh, there's no translation. Interesting. There's no translation for this episode.
Lately,
there it is. Is the episode messed up?
So quiet.
Wait, this is B. Sorry, I need to go back. I was not paying attention.
And this beakwork user. Is there some kind of connection?
Like, literally he's asking the questions I'm asking.
Figure out your own way to stay alive in a fight.
At this rate, he won't stay alive from training!
I actually realized something recently. He does hold back when we're training. If he were to punch me at full force, I'd be dead then and there. It's the same with villains. He beats them up, but never quite kills them. Like he's going too far, but not too far.
Meaning he's still going too far. You get that?
Maybe that observation about his training.
That disturbance was a needless extravagance, Hachiska.
Awful.
You've been granted the discretion to distribute your supply of trigger as you see fit. But you should recognize that it's too valuable to be used in such an indiscriminate manner.
You said you wanted data, so... Oh, hello.
It's a question of efficiency.
Not the pick.
A person's mental state exerts a strong influence on their physical abilities, and that extends to the use of their quirks. We need subjects with powerful quirks, the kind that require a powerful will to control. The people we seek will already have a white-hot passion burning within their hearts, ready to pull the trigger and exercise their will upon the world.
I can't believe I called that, like, last episode, like, she was gonna be connected to All-For-One. I didn't think it would be that direct. I thought maybe she'd work with, like, somebody in between who's being manipulated by All-For-One, but she's literally talking to him directly. And they're looking for people with good quirks for Shigaraki. Interesting. I didn't expect that to be just, like, there you go. I expected, like, maybe a couple episodes we get her motivations or something. She's clearly just like, well, I'm doing whatever.
I love this for me.
Screw you. That's enough of your shit!
Now fight against the thing that only you can see. Or whatever.
Are you alright, sir?
If that guy is the new norm, this gig just got way better! That dude could have splattered me in one shot, and that's what I like! The guys who don't complain when you beat them half to death!
No, I'm pretty sure most of them would.
Whoops.
The way that hit felt, I can tell Master's back in top form again.
You shouldn't be so happy about getting punched in the face. Are you an idiot?
Ow!
Yes.
The old guy's a major problem. Yours, not mine, to be clear. Still, shouldn't we deal with that?
On the contrary, getting combat data without involving heroes or the police is hardly a problem. It will work in our best interest to keep these new vigilantes around.
That kind of makes sense, but it seems like they really want to catch us.
Pit 01 to control. We have eyes on a speeding villain.
Control to Pit 01. No civilian vehicles for 5 kilometers.
Good. Ingenium, ready to run.
Commencing Ingenium hot start sequence. Cal suit functions, check. Comms, fully operational. No issues with alignment.
Go away, other subtitles.
The catapult is set.
Oh, it's so cool.
Holding at 80 kilometers per hour. Genium, heading out.
Oh, it's so cool.
All right. Hope you enjoyed this race, because it's over. Slow down immediately.
Oh, airbags. That makes sense. Make a lot of sense, actually.
Glad we installed those airbags. Quite a blowout.
So his boosters are on his arms. Iida's are on his legs.
I wonder if there's anything I can do to help brake. Could be a problem on patrol. Maybe I could attach studs to some gloves.
I got you, kid. My bad. Guess I startled you catching up like that. Well, I'm Tensei Iida.
Tensei.
Ever hear of the turbo hero Ingenium?
I'd like to meet someone who hasn't. Hold on, you mean? Oh, whoa! I can't believe it! I'm a massive fan!
Thank you. But if I can ask, you took a bad fall back there. How does your quirk function? Does it only let you move forward?
No, backwards and side to side. I can even spin around in place.
Hey, that's cool. You can handle sharp turns, which even I struggle with. You should see my brother. He's still too young to turn at all.
Little Iida.
You're not a robot!
Well, I do lose control when I go too fast. It's like, where are my brakes?
Oh, yeah?
I usually use friction from the soles of my shoes.
Maybe the issue stems from the way you're using your quirk in the first place.
Oh, how so?
Didn't you say that you could use your quirk in reverse?
Yeah.
Well then, don't think of it as putting on the brakes. If you want to slow down your speed in one direction, try accelerating in the other.
That was so easy! I've been struggling with this problem for years!
This is genuinely impressive. That's good. It still needs some refinement, but that quirk can let him handle both high-speed movement and tight maneuvers, huh?
I'm not sure if it matters I can go a little faster without crashing.
Of course it matters. When citizens are caught up in a disaster, what would you say they're thinking?
I would guess, save me?
More like, save me fast. When a person's life's in danger, they're overwhelmed by fear. To make sure they know without a doubt they'll be safe, I come running as fast as I can. Being brave and strong could be great, but speed matters more. At least that's what I believe. I believe you mentioned being a student here. Let me know when you graduate. We'll put that quirk to use at my agency.
Is that where he goes?
But I don't have a hero license.
We can deal with getting all those little details ironed out while you're working in the field on my support staff. Because we have these quirks, we should use them to help society. Have any questions? Drop me a line. Bye!
I love that he got a lesson from Iida's older brother. Amazing.
Back for more Ingenium. You removed the airbag from your suit?
He's gonna try and use maybe the braking method.
Found the resolve to sacrifice yourself to speed, to risk life and limbs so you can stand a chance against me.
Sorry, not quite. I've entrusted my life to them, my teammates. They'll protect me.
And reverse.
You? How's your resolve?
Is a bat?
Ugh. That's how he always vanishes from the highway.
This is where Team Iida shines. When we're on the hunt as a group. Snare that villain in our net.
Watch it, man!
Apologies. Damn it. I scouted out the streets in advance, but it's harder to navigate than I thought. What's that?
Now, do you see? Whether we're on the highway or the streets, it doesn't matter. None of you heroes will ever be able to get you.
Well, things are pretty run down around here, and the lighting sucks. Sure doesn't make it easy to catch villains.
But we've gotten used to it, so we know how to predict a villain's route and cut him off before he escapes. Comes with time, no other way.
It's you.
We're here to help you, to give a little relief to those who normally uphold justice. Knuckle Duster! And the Crawler!
And I've got nothing to do with these boys!
Oh, there he is.
Hey,
You!
after the assist the other night.
You scared the crap out of me!
So you're, hold on, the Crawler, was it?
No! Never heard that name in my life! I'm just a random guy out on a jog! I'm not this Crawler guy you speak of!
I get it. But if you do happen to meet him, tell him, nice run. Also, about that business card, give it back.
Give it back. You're not allowed.
I told you, each person gets a job suited to them. So, you've clearly already found the place you belong, and I'm not about to get in your way. And hey, maybe it was too gauche of me to get that deep into work talk with my newest jogging buddy.
Here you go.
Kidding, hopefully.
Whoa, I'm sorry to disappoint, kid. Come on, it's okay. Let's try to keep our heads high. I'll race you to the next corner.
Hey! That's not fair!
That's really cute. I really like that episode. My favorite so far, for sure. I love that. Just like getting context for his character and seeing why Tenya loves his brother so much, because Tensei is a really great guy. You can like tell he's not trying to interrupt what Koichi and his crew are doing, even though technically they are breaking the law. Tensei's gonna be like, I don't see the harm in it, which I wonder if that's gonna get him in trouble later. I wonder how much more involved he's gonna be, because now he's like a jogging buddy. I hope we can train Koichi more, because he taught him how to break. Can't wait to see what he can do. That episode felt really short because they sped through it like the speedsters.
Pop step here! Next time, learn how Koichi and I first...
An instant villain showed up! Whoa, but a cool guy took him down lickety-split! So,
Oh?
next time, judgment! Wait, Pop, what'd you say?
None of your business.
Was that Stain? Like precursor Stain? Nah, because his hair is like more fine put together. Wonder who that's gonna be. Interesting. Yeah, I really liked that episode. That was a really great episode. I enjoyed getting to see Koichi interact with Tensei and getting to know more about Tensei. I think seeing why Tenya really likes his older brother was really cool. Like, you got to see, like, okay, it wasn't just like a, oh, I love my big brother. It's like, no, he's a really great guy and like really positive and a really guiding light. So like, it kind of makes Stain attacking him sort of like, why? Why did he attack him? Because like, he's clearly a very good guy, unless things like depreciated over time, but I doubt it, because just like based on his bubbly personality, I couldn't see why that would be the case. So it kind of feels like Stain attacking him is misguided, and which a lot of what Stain's ideology was misguided. It was very, he had a message, but he was just attacking people and hoping that they would prove him wrong, and that he believed that heroes were mainly doing everything for fame, which Tensei doesn't seem to be doing it for fame. Otherwise, like, he would be getting rid of like the vigilantes, because it's like they're getting in the way of his work, but they're not really. He's like, oh yeah, everyone can help out. Everyone has a place. So interesting. That adds like a new like depth to that. Stain was even more in the wrong than what we know. Stain had a point in where he was coming from, that there are heroes that treat it like celebrity-dom and try to go for money, but does Stain need to be attacking them and culling them? No, that's ridiculous. I'm interested. I can't believe, oh my gosh, I forgot this episode. I was so focused on Tensei, I forgot about All for One being directly involved. Not that anybody would know that without like knowing that voice. Like, that voice is just so like iconic. If I was listening to this in Japanese, I wouldn't have had a clue. I would have been like, oh, that sounds a lot like All for One. I would have just known from context clues. But with knowing that voice actor, I'm like, yeah, that's All for One. Just the way he enunciates and is very trying to be eloquent, but he's just a cosplayer, really cosplaying a villain, what he thinks a villain should be. And then we saw, I'm gonna have to see her name written, remember what her name is, but B-Girl. We had a little bit of a tease with Knuckle Duster being offset by it, and like they addressed it directly. They went like, okay, you are like thrown off by this. And then Knuckle Duster got back in his groove whenever he faced a villain that was like super strong. So they kind of misdirected us and said, hey, never mind, deal with that later. So like, I think All for One is going around trying to find good quirks and like amping them up, because he knows he can amp them up if he takes them. Well, for starters, the strong will thing. The strong will is needed to take One for All, because clearly every time he's tried to take it, it's not been able to take it. And so it seems like that might be his motivation here. He's trying to find somebody who's strong enough to take it, and then he can just take it from them because he's gonna be stronger than them. Maybe that's his idea. Maybe he thinks that if he gets control of it, as long as it's back in his possession, because that's all it is really for him, is it's his possession. He had it first. He gave it to his brother, and his brother defected from him. So it's like the possession possession. He just wants it. So it's either that or he's trying to find good quirks to add to his stockpile. I guess we'll see. Interesting. I was expecting All For One to be like I guess he will be a big reveal for those that aren't aware, but sorry, spoiler alert, that's All For One. Interesting to hear him early in this. I was expecting like episode 8 or 9 maybe. So I didn't know he was gonna be tied to her specifically. She was just on the phone with him casually. And like she's like totally like, bah, whatever. Whereas like people who talk to him are freaking terrified of him. So she's just like, meh. So it makes her have a very like teenage spirit. So I wonder what like her age is. I missed if they said it. She looks like she's student, maybe college age like Koichi. So anyway, if you guys enjoy this, please let me know. I am enjoying going through this series with you guys. Those of you that are subscribed on Patreon watching this, thank you so much for supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're seeing a more trimmed down version of it. But if you want to see the full, mostly unedited version, check it out on my Patreon. I have it set for the lowest paid tier and above. So if you guys want to check that out, if you want to check me out on Twitch, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday usually at 3 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.